morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Angel is there. Good evening. Angel. Three problems are there in 3.3 exercise. So that I will complete. Then we'll go ahead work. Quadratic equations. Right. 5 years ago, Noori was thrice old as Sonu. 10 years later, Noori will be twice as old as Sonu. How old are Noori and Sonu? There are two people, Noori, Sonu. Noori, X years. Sonu, Y years. At present, Noori is X years old and Sonu is Y years old. Okay. Now what was the first condition given? 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Noori will be X minus 5. And Sonu also Y minus 5 is. At present, Noori is X years old and Sonu is Y years old. Okay. And what is saying? 5 years ago. 5 years ago, Noori was thrice as old as Sonu. Noori means this one is thrice as old as Sonu. 5 years ago, Noori was thrice as old as Sonu. X minus 5 is equal to 3 into Y minus 5. Next. What is the second condition? 10 years later. 10 years later. That means Noori becomes X plus 10 years and Sonu becomes Y plus 10 years. Noori becomes X plus 10 years, Sonu Y plus 10 years. At present, if Noori is 10 years, X years, then after 10 years, X plus 10 years. Okay. Now what is the condition given? 10 years later, Noori will be twice as old as Sonu. 10 years later, Noori will be twice as old as Sonu. twice as old as so. I think we got two conditions, two equations. Is that right? Simplify and tell me the value, x value and y value. Children, using elimination method. Simplify, tell me how old that Noori was and Sonu was. Was correct or is correct? How old is Sonu and Noori? Is that right? How old was her? Anna says 50-20. Which is right? So Noori 50 years and Sonu 20 years. Solved it or simply saying the answers? Noori 50 years and Sonu is okay. Is present continuous tense is a. Can I say was? Noori was 50 years old. Sonu was 20 years old. Can I say like that? సహస్రం వచ్చింది, పేజీలు రాలేదా? Very busy. Angel is busy. Okay. Cherukuri Harishini, late joiner. Lately joined. You are not correcting me my English. That is the problem. Next question. The sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 9. Also 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. Find the number. Yeah, two-digit number problem, children. It is very important model for board exams. Okay. Two-digit number. See, I am considering a two-digit number 54, for example. 54. Okay. 54, its expanded form is 50 plus 4. Its expanded form of 54 is 50 plus 4. It was told to us when we are in class 4 and 5. Expanded form of numbers. Okay. How 50 came? Since 5 is in tens place, 4 is in ones place, this 50 we can write it as 10 into 5, and for 4 we can write it as 1 into 4. Okay. The digit in the tens place is 5 and the digit in the ones place is 4.
Next one too, ನಾನು 5 4 place ಬರೋ
Ten into 5 plus 1 into 4. The digit in the tens place is 5 and the digit in the ones place is 4. So we have to multiply the digit in the tens place with 10 and the digit in the ones place is 1 with 1. Okay. So in the same way, in the given problem, he is talking about a 2-digit number. So what we have to do? We need to consider 2 digits. We need to consider 2 digits, one in the tens place, one in the ones place. So let the digit in the tens place is x and the digit in the ones place is y. Okay. Now, so according to the concept, the 2-digit number will be 10 into x plus 1 into y, which is 10x plus y. This is the 2-digit number. Okay na? And the reversed number means reversing the order of the digits. Tens, ones. So here y comes and here x. Then 10 into y plus 1 into x. The reversed number will be 10y plus x. The reversed number will be 10y plus x. Okay. So we are ready with our 2-digit number and the reversed number. We have the 2-digit number and the reversed number both. Now read the problem. Sum of the digits of a 2-digit number. Sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 9. What is the meaning of that? Sum of the digits means sum of the units digit and tens digit. That means x plus y is 9. X plus y is 9. That is the first condition given to us. Now second condition. Also 9 times this number. This number means the 2-digit number. 9 times the 2-digit number. That means this one. 9 times the 2-digit number is equal to twice the reversed number. Twice the reversed number. Two conditions, children. First condition, sum of the digits is 9. I wrote it. Here the digits, tens digit x, ones digit y. So sum of the digits x plus y 9. Now second condition, 9 times the 2-digit number is equal to twice the reversed number. 2-digit number, 9 times the 2-digit number is equal to twice the reversed number. Okay na? I didn't see this Akshay Nation, Naishan as well as Surjay Bhimani. Are there? These three are there. Call them and ask them to join immediately. Vankaila. Call them and ask them to join immediately. Next. Now children, simplify and tell me the answer. What is the 2-digit number? X1, Y8 means the, no, I think it is not right. 2-digit number 18. Okay. Okay, good. 18. Not 1 8. Tens digit 1, ones digit 8. The two digit number is 18. Two digit number is 18. Okay, next question. Meena went to a bank to withdraw 2000 rupees. She asked the cashier to give her rupees 50 and 100 rupees notes only. She is asking all the 2000 rupees in terms of 50 rupees and 100 rupees. Children, understand that. Meena got 25 notes in all. Okay. Find how many notes of 50 and how many notes of 100 has she received. How many 100 rupee notes she got and how many 50 rupee notes she got, we need to find out. Yeah, let number of rupees 15 rupee notes is X and the number of rupee hundreds notes is Y. Let the number of 50 rupee notes is X and the number of 100 rupee notes is Y. Okay. Now, what is saying? In total she got 25 notes together. Together she got total 25 notes. That means X plus Y is 25. X plus Y means X 15 rupee notes are there, Y 100 rupee notes are there. So together they are 25. So X plus Y 25. Next, what is the next condition? She went to bank to withdraw rupees 2000. She went to bank to withdraw rupees 2000 and she got those 2000 rupees in terms of 50 rupee notes and 100 rupee notes. Is that right? How many 50 rupee notes are there? X. And how many 100 rupee notes are there? Y. That means 50 into X plus 100 into Y is 2000. Is this right or wrong, children? Did I make any mistake in this? She went to bank to withdraw rupees 2000 and the cashier gave, or she asked the cashier to give this much money in terms of 50 and 100 rupee notes only. Okay. She got 50 X 50 rupee notes and Y 100 rupee notes. So 50X plus 100Y is 2000 and total notes she is having is 25. So X plus Y 25. Now find out the value, children. Find out the value. Yeah. So 100 rupee notes 1500 and 10 50 rupee notes 550 500. So 2000. Specify it. How many 100 rupee notes and how many 50 rupee notes? So 50 rupee notes 10, 100 rupee notes 50. Yes. Yeah, what is the doubt? Two-digit problem, huh? Moksha? Yeah, what is your doubt? Yes, two-digit means we don't know what is the digit in the tens place and what is the digit in the ones place. Is that right? Without knowing it, how can you say the two-digit number? In order to write a two-digit number, we must have these two digits. The digit in the ones place, the digit in the tens place. We need to specify. Okay, na? Then only we can say the two-digit number. Is that right? So if I ask you 9 into 2, why 9 into 2? 9 times the original number. You are taking two-digit number as 9x 10x plus y, and reversible number is 10y plus x, na? So 9 times 18 is 2 times 81, correct only, na? You got answer 18, is that right? You got answer two-digit number is 18. That means 9 times 18 is 2 times the reversible number 81. Right only, na? See, tens, ones. The digit in the tens place x, the digit in the ones place y. Then the two-digit number is 10x plus y. Is that right? When we reverse the order of the digits, the reversed number is 10y plus x. Between these two conditions is given 9 times the original number is 2 times the reversed number. Both are same. That is what he is saying. 9 times the original number, that is 10x plus y, is 2 times the reversed number. So after getting the answer, we got 18 as the two-digit number. So you can verify it. 9 into 18, 162. 2 into 81 is also 162. So condition is satisfied. Okay. Now lending library has a fixed charges for the 3 days, first 3 days, and additional charge for each day thereafter. Sarita paid 25 rupees for book kept for 7 days. Okay. Kavita and Sushi, both two are there. Kavita, Sushi. Kavita kept the books for 7 days. Sushi for 5 days. Okay. Now, what is the policy of the library? First 3 days, they will take fixed charge, that is X rupees. For the first 3 days, they will take X rupees, that is the fixed one. For first 3 days. Then, the remaining days, remaining is 4, na? These 4 days, rupees y per day. Rupees y per day. That was the system in the library. Okay. First 3 days they will collect X rupees, and for the remaining days they will collect Y rupees per 1 day. So here the equation will be X, first 3 days X rupees plus remaining 4 days 4 into per day Y rupees, 4Y, total 27 rupees. Total it was 27 rupees, not 4x plus y Sujay. Did you understand? Now here also, so see, 3 days, 2 days. For 3 days X rupees and for 2 days 2Y rupees is equal to 21. Okay. Okay na? Srujay, why you are joined lately? నేను అడిగేంత వరకు జాయిన్ అవ్వలేదు. సృజయ్ నువ్వు నైషద్ వచ్చాడా? Niharika, suppose you have taken a book from a library which is having this type of settings. Okay, so you took a book. Naishad, నువ్వు ఎందుకు జాయిన్ అవ్వాలా ముందు నుంచి? నోటిఫికేషన్ రాలేదా? సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయలేదా సుజయ్? డోంట్ నో అనేది యూజ్లెస్ ఆన్సర్. Yeah, Niharika. Not 28, 27 I think. Kriti, it is 27. Niharika, you took a book from the library for 10 days. How much you have to pay? This is the question, for example. So 10 days, you have to divide it as 3 plus 7. Why 3? For the first 3 days, you have to pay X rupees. For the first 3 days, you have to pay X rupees. And thereafter, for each day, you have to pay Y rupees. Is that understood, Niharika? Then your total price will be X for first 3 days plus 7Y per next 7 days. So total charge will be X plus 7Y. X plus 7Y. Did you understand that? Yeah. Yes. Right. So this chapter is done. Now we need to start quadratic equations. Yeah. Second chapter we have dealt with quadratic polynomials. Quadratic polynomial, finding the zeros, relation between zeros and quotients. Okay. We have a discussion about the graph of the quadratic polynomial and all those. Now quadratic equations. Quadratic equation. See, this quadratic equation topic, if you know how to find out the zeros of a quadratic polynomial, this topic is easy. Can anyone say how you find out the zeros of a quadratic polynomial, in what way? Quadratic polynomial topic undi kada. We used to find out the zeros of a quadratic polynomial, is that right? By which method? Yes, splitting the middle term. So if you know that one very well, this quadratic equation topic is damn easy. If you know the concept of splitting the middle term, quadratic equation topic is damn easy. Okay. Now, for what we are going to learn this quadratic equation topic? Okay, we are going to learn this topic to find out the zeros. To find out the zeros of a given quadratic equation using different methods. Okay. What is the ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is the general form of a quadratic equation. Okay, where a, b, c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. The general form of a quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay. A, B, C are real numbers. And a is not equal to 0. Okay, so we are going to find out the zeros of a quadratic equation using different methods. What are the methods we have? Actually 4 methods are there. One is the splitting the middle term, graphical method. Third one is a method of completing squares, and fourth one is formula, quadratic formula. But CBSE taken out 2 of the ways. Only 2 are there for you in the syllabus. What are they? One is splitting the middle term, the other one is quadratic formula. Okay, we have to find the zeros of a quadratic polynomial. Okay, these are the 2 methods that you have to know. First one you already know it, splitting the middle term, you know it already. And what is quadratic formula and all those I will tell you, no problem. Okay, next. What is the other concept it is having? nature of roots. Roots means nothing but zero. Nature of roots means it is nothing but zeros. Nature of roots. In that what we learn? We learn a term called discriminant. Which is denoted by a triangle shape b square minus 4ac. b square minus 4ac is called discriminant. Okay. So to learn this nature of roots, this discriminant plays very important role. To learn about the nature of roots, discriminant plays an important role. Okay. Now, what else we are going to learn here? Word problems. What we learn? Word problems. You feel word problems are little bit difficult in quadratic equation, but the difficulty part was taken out by the CBSE. Only simplified parts are there. Only that two problems basing on numbers maximum. Numbers only they will give. Okay? Speed, distance, time and numbers, arithmetics. Okay, na? Next. We can have three types of quadratic polynomials. We can have three types of quadratic polynomials. What is that? One is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is type 1. Second type is ax square plus bx is equal to 0. Type 2 quadratic polynomial. Or you can say form 2, form 1, form 2. And third one is ax square plus c is equal to 0. Ax square plus c is equal to 0. So, in this chapter, you get quadratic polynomial either this form or this form or this form. Okay? So you have to be ready, whatever the form is given to you, you have to be ready to solve or to find out the zeros of the given quadratic polynomial. Is that right, children? Is that okay? Okay. This word problems I put small circle because so difficulty levels are taken out from the CBSE. Only simplified problems are there. I will tell you what are there, you can learn it. Okay? Na? Right. Why many people they went? Ask them to rejoin. Children, ask them to rejoin. If the board is visible to you properly, yes. Now see the first form, splitting the middle term. First multiply A into C, which is 12. So 12 factors of 12, 3 into 4, minus 3 into minus 4, and the remaining also 1 into 12 minus 1 into minus 12, 2 into 6 minus 6 into minus 2, and all those. Okay, na? So I am considering this one. 2x square minus 3x minus 4x plus 6 is equal to 0. The middle term was treated like this. Now from the first two terms we can take 2x common, remaining x common, only 2x x common, remaining is 2x minus 3. From the second two terms I can take minus 2 common, remaining is 2x minus 3. So 2x minus 3 into x minus 2 is equal to 0. So 0 of 2x minus 3 is 3 by 2. 0 of x minus 2 is 2. So therefore 3 by 2 comma 2 are zeros of 2x square minus 7x plus 6 is equal to 0. Is that right, children? This is what we call splitting the middle term. 2x square minus 7x plus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, na? Now, see the second form. Second form. Here, we can take 5x common. We can take 5x common from the two terms. And what is remaining? X plus 2. Okay. So, this if you read, 5x into x plus 2 is 0. 5x into x plus 2 is 0. That means either 5x is 0 or x plus 2 is 0 or both are 0. Once again, if I take 5x common, remaining is x plus 2. So 5x into x plus 2 is 0. Okay. That means 5x into x plus 2 is 0. That means either 5x is 0 or x plus 2 is 0. If 5x is 0, x is 0. If x plus 2 is 0, x is minus 2. If x plus 2 is 0, then x is minus 2. So that means 0 comma minus 2 are zeros of 5x square plus 10x is equal to 0. Okay, na? Now third one. Represent this one. X square is equal to 15. X is equal to root over 15. That means x is equal to plus or minus root over 15. Okay, na? X is equal to plus or minus root over 15. So the zeros are root 15 comma minus root 15 are zeros of x square minus 15 is equal to 0. Is that right, children? Suppose the problem is like this. Find the 0 of x square plus 3 is equal to 0. We'll consider that one. These two are easy only. These two are easy only. Splitting the middle term, and this one, the second model, is also easy. See the third one separately. X square plus 3 is equal to 0. How to find out the zeros of this polynomial? Okay. See, x square is equal to minus 3. X is equal to root over minus 3, plus or minus. X is equal to root over plus or minus root over minus 3. That's all. Over. 1 0 is root minus 3, the other 0 is minus root minus 3. But square root of a negative number is, we don't know how to find it. Square root of a negative number. Okay. So this number is called imaginary number. Root over negative 3 is called imaginary number or complex number. There is a topic in class 11th and intermediate about these numbers, complex numbers. Okay, there you can learn more. Okay, na? One more problem on this we'll see. X square plus 5, let it be, plus 5 is equal to 0. 2x square plus 5 is equal to 0. Find the zeros of this polynomial. Say 2x square is minus 5, x square is minus 5 by 2, x is equal to plus or minus root over minus 5 by 2. Over, that's all. Finding the zeros of the third form is damn easy. 2x square plus 5 is equal to 0, 2x square is equal to minus 5, 2x square is equal to minus 5 by 2, then x is equal to plus or minus root over minus 5 by 2. This plus or minus root over minus 5 by 2 is a complex number. It is a complex number. Don't feel that always the third type will get answer complex numbers. See one more example. 7x square minus 3 is equal to 0. 7x square minus 3 is equal to 0. What are the zeros of that one? What are the zeros of 7x square minus 3 is equal to 0? X square is equal to 0 plus 3. 7x square is 3. X square is 3 by 7. X is equal to plus or minus root over 3 by 7. Okay. Can I say plus or minus root over 3 by 7 is a complex number? Is it a complex number? No, it is not a complex number because root 3 by 7 is a positive number, means 3 by 7 is a positive number. So it is an irrational number. We can say it as an irrational number. Okay? So there are the three forms. One is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. The other one is ax square bx is equal to 0. The other one is ax square plus c is equal to 0. These are the three forms of quadratic polynomials or quadratic equations, and for which you have to find out the zeros. Okay? Now, last problem for today. What are the zeros of 5x square minus 3x is equal to 0? What are the zeros of 5x square minus 3x is equal to 0? Find the zeros of 5x square minus 3x is equal to 0. Fast. What we have to do first? What we have to do? Take x common. Take x common over here. X common. What is remaining? 5x minus 3 is equal to 0. Take x common. Now x into 5x minus 3 is equal to 0. Then either x is 0 or 5x minus 3 is 0. X is 0 or x is 3 by 5. So 0 comma 3 by 5 are the zeros of 5x square minus 3x is equal to 0. Okay, children? So remaining we'll see tomorrow in the class. That's all for today. But you have to click on the like button. So do it fast. Click on the like button, children. I think you have social class now. Is that right? Good. Okay, bye.